environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Control on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they eat their man, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. 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 Ayo, ayo. Guilty. Aha. Wani makienye wara wa monyonyu kweyan. Wani makienye wara wa monyonyu kweyan. Ya wana wa kunanyira. Wasi wa
Pleasant good morning to every one of you, to our people in Radio Land and others who are following us via our various social media platforms. Today's Monday, another day to be grateful to God Almighty. The first, working day in the week. It is the 3rd of November. The year, it's almost at its end. Oh, definitely. And we are grateful to be here. There's the first edition of the month of November. I'm also here with my colleague, Jenin Persiman, and we are hope to be joined by Solomon Bakari and probably Aliyu Masale, who is not with us regularly, due to his illness. At times he joins, so probably he may join us as well. And so it is good to be here. We are here. And for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, we are asking you to share the live video. Share it to many people you can. That would be very, very much important. And for those of you who are playing the King's Cash giveaway, continue to play because we have 5,000 that we are giving out. And all you need to play with is just $50 Liberian dollars. $50 Liberian dollars. That's what you need to play with. $50 Liberian dollars is what you need to get in your phone or more and stand a chance to win for yourself. 5,000 Liberian dollars. We are giving our rares, as we told you the last time, and we're also giving our a phone. Yeah, that's which is very, very much important. And so keep playing by dialing *799 *24#. That's the code. And stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars. And so as we go on, we'll be looking at the dashboard to see as to whether we have reached the threshold. And definitely, if we do, then we'll be able to do a draw. Oh yes. So 50 Liberian dollar or 50 cent USD is what you need to get or more. And stand a chance to play. So if you are playing one time, like for example, you have the Liberty in your account, that is the LD. The moment you play one time, they are going to take 50 Liberian dollars from your phone. If it is the USD, it will be 50 cents. Okay, so that's it. Continue playing as we go on with issues that we are about to discuss this morning. Firstly, let me bring on my colleague. Good morning, Jennifer Simon.
Good morning, Mr. Compton. How was your weekend?
Yeah, the weekend was great. We are grateful to God for life, and thanks to you. They're going Friday or following all the way from Bombay County. I was following, and they were firing. I said, yeah, that was good. These things are very important. The one thing that we always told people, right? We are citizens of this country.
Mm-hmm.
We have a stake in the country. Mm-hmm. So we are also stakeholders.
Sure.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We are also stakeholders.
Mm-hmm.
And they are part of the stakeholders who have concerns, but definitely they cannot come out to raise these concerns.
Mm-hmm.
And so they will be looking for people who they think that they will be able to talk on behalf of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The advocates, that the work that we do here,
sure.
Us as journalists, the work that we do here.
Mm-hmm.
So there are people who are in the communities. There are people who are in other leeward counties.
Mm-hmm.
Things are happening to them. That's the reason why Jenny Pesima or if we leave the radio here, people always calling.
Mm-hmm.
People will call. They will say, I have this other problem. I have this other problem. These people, they don't have the will to come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
To be able to speak about these issues.
So, yeah.
So whenever they notice that there are certain people who they trust,
Mm-hmm.
they can be able to tell these people and say, look, this is what is happening to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to flag this issue.
Mm-hmm.
This is what is happening to our community.
Mm-hmm.
These are things we are experiencing in our community.
Mm-hmm.
When they find these kind of people, they build that trust and confidence in them.
Yes, sure.
That's the reason why, no matter what happens, whether they are working or not, whether they are at home doing or their works at home, or even having other big set schedules, but they will take up time to always follow the radio, to hear what the people going to say about them.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so these are people. These are the people. These are the stakeholders we have in our society.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of stakeholders. The governments as well. Their own stake within the country is to take what they want to take.
Mm-hmm.
At the detriment of the ordinary people. So quickly, let's recognize people who have joined us. Mm-hmm. As I told you, Aliyu Masale is following us.
Yes.
Thank you so much. He says, good morning, guys. Good morning. Thank you, Aliyu. The man following us. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Wokis Davis is also following us. Benita Conte is also following us. So if you are doing the same, just comment in the comment section so that we can be able to recognize you.
Yes,
we
sure.
told you the last time that what you are doing here is not easy. At this time, people take $200 or $100 go and buy data to be watching you. What is supposed to use that money to go and buy something? It is not easy.
It's not easy.
Right? So we need to recognize you people. George, thank you so much. Somewhere
Thank
around
you, George.
Mamba Point there, he's following. George was one of the persons that met me over the weekend and said, my man, the lady bro, the lady's fine. Yeah, George.
Thank you, George. Thank you
George,
so much.
thanks for the compliment.
Thank
know,
you.
these things are very important. We are doing this not because of us. They're talking that we talk, Jenny Pesima and myself, we wake up from here, we go, we bow, lay Kobo to the Lapa Bido. Right? Nobody calls us to say, my man, for what you do, come for XYZ, but we're doing it for our people. We understand that the way things are proceeding in our country.
Yeah, that's it.
So, like I was saying, it is just very important that people like us and other people who always speaking on behalf of the people to ensure that the government does what is right, not only for citizens but for the country as well. You see, so now let's go over. In recent times, like for the past 2 weeks or so, there have been some tension in a few of our African countries. To name like Cameroon. The Cameroon had an election just recently, and the aftermath of the election, or the aftermath of the election, what have been happening in that country, in that African country. We have been seeing it. People have died. Serious tension and other things. The same with Tanzania as well. Africa just had Africa close door to us. Well, you can only swim, then you go Africa, right? Other area you can only walk, right? You can stay in Liberia here. There are other areas you just turn right straight in Africa, right? So with these things happening, Jenny Pesima, and looking at our 2023 elections, last night I was sitting and I tried to analyze this particular thing. And I decided to ask myself a question. Prior to the 2023 election, there was a statement that the current president, President Boyka, then opposition leader of the Unity Party, said that if the election does not go the Unity Party way, if they were cheating in the election or so, that would be the end of Liberia. So I was kind of thinking as to whether the former president, President Weah, fell prey to that statement that Boyka made back then, for which, even prior to the time, something that is rare in Africa. It is very rare to see a certain president, right? A certain president who knows the importance of the presidency, the prestige it carries.
Yeah, sure.
To just wake up and tell the opposition leader to tell him that my people, they may win that thing here. With just that little margin.
Let's get rid of
I was kind of asking myself as to whether the former president fell prey to that particular statement. But later on, did I realize that no, he did not. But actually, what he did was to save the country. Was to save the country.
maintain the peace.
Maintain the peace as he has always done.
Yes.
That people are dying in Cameroon. You have one president who have been ruling. He 18. Paul Biya. The Bible say, no way. I'm moving from here. And something now looking at the youngest within the country's let's say justice system. The man's 86 years of age. Can you imagine? The rest of the people 1995. In Cameroon. And here we are in Tanzania. A female.
Yeah.
We are getting report that the election in Tanzania was rigged, and there are a lot of things that are happening. And I saw a post from one African musician, I think Diamond. He Diamond Platinum also. Yes,
Diamond Platinum,
Platinum. Okay, so he one person who supported the woman then. And he did campaign songs for this lady.
Yeah, he and Juma Jukes.
Thank you. They did campaign songs for her. But those guys were disappointed. And he tried to delete all of those songs that he never expected such thing to happen. There are people who will say, oh, when it comes to election rigging and other things, electoral violence and all these things, they always, whenever somebody talks about that, the first person you will see in picture will be the male figure. Will be the man. Yeah. They will say, oh, that man always doing these things. But yeah, we have a lady there. Yeah, in Africa, our man, the man extended the time just to ensure that he be in power. So, if you have somebody of such in your country, if you have somebody of such, do a survey or have interaction with these people and say, look, let us give you people, George, we have to come and serve as president for your country. You will see how those people will be happy to embrace him if that could happen. Because he never, under no circumstances, put his interest above the country's interest.
Never has he done that.
That's the reason why he did what he did. It wasn't the decision that he made, although it never went down well with many supporters of the CDC. It never went down well with them, but he did that. He closed his eyes. He did that because of the love he has for the country.
Period.
And for the people of this country.
People of this country.
What would have happened? That's the question you should be asking yourself. What would have happened in Liberia here? If Ned would have told you people that we are won the election.
Elections, yeah.
What the late Prince Johnson, he wasn't here. The mayor in Nima, or Butu, or whatsoever place. Yeke Koluba then said it. They said all these things. That they planned that anything that was not going to go their way, that would have been the end of our country.
Sure.
Like I said it. So look at what is happening in neighboring countries. Post-electoral violence. People are dying. Properties are being destroyed all over.
Lives, yeah.
You see? So if you have somebody like we are, you should be thankful. Now, let me read this. It says, following the general election held on October 29, 2025, Tanzania is experiencing significant post-election unrest, widespread protests, and a security crackdown that has reportedly resulted in numerous deaths and injuries. The situation with the internet blackout and a heavy security presence in major cities. These are things that happen just in Tanzania. That's from Cameroon. They say Cameroon's post-election period has been marred with violence, with at least 4 people being killed, alleged by state security officer. Dozens are injured following the October 12th election. But a lot of things have been happening. There's just a report. So why would somebody, come out here and try to do things that, that are not necessary? Try to fight a figure that we are. To the extent that after this man, I can say the first African leader, y'all go argue with the village people. I'm telling you, to have done what we are did. To have done what we are did. It's just very difficult to see African leaders doing these things. Yes. Call a man, tell a man, say, my man, you win a team.
What a magic.
The other one, the national election going to do now, like that constitutional responsibility. But the man already gave the team out. A figure that we are. After the man gave out the election, the boycott regime was not certified, but to go after him, to attack him personally. On numerous occasions, they attacked him. But this thing don't move him. They said no, they attack the man, although that man the terminal here at the airport here, that the man built a terminal, or we attacking him, we say you wanna use the place you're supposed to use. They did not move in the man get a rock when you pour water on it, they can't do anything to the rock. So they said the next thing we'll do, saying they having a court issue here, will make sure that we pass through the people, we the government will get the money. We pass through the people to ensure that the people take them from that party headquarters. They did all those things. Again, the former president proved to them that the love for this party is not immortal.
Yeah, sure.
It's not in the walls, but it's in our heart. And today, what we are saying, the party has broken down our ground for a new party headquarters. Yet then still, they are not pleased. And all sort of things they will be doing. So, if you have people like the former president, we are in your country, these are people you should hold on to. Look, President Boaga, if it were not for we are, the plane you are riding from one country to another, sporting taxpayers' money with nothing in return, that wouldn't have happened. If it were not for we are, that wouldn't have happened. You see what is happening in other African countries. If we had somebody who said, no, I will hold on to power, the particular presidency is my family inheritance. So I'm going to hold on to it. If that would have happened, then when you people were ready to destabilize their country, to take their country back to the dark days, because you were ready. If it were not for we are, these things, what we're going to see in this country here, it would not be easy, Jenny Pesima. Look, Mr. President, if it were not for we are, the dubious presidential, the dubious in capital letter, the dubious presidential palace you are building in Lofa County. If it were not for we are, you would not build that, Mr. President. If it were not for we are, the bulletproof car you are riding today, you don't have done that. So a figure of such should be protected. What fought in the country here? Y'all give me record where they say the Pape, he disarmed people. He disarmed people. He played a pivotal role to ensure that, there was a ceasefire in this country. Y'all bring the record, waiting for it. But I saw the man in a Gogu with Lofa Defense Force close on him. Right? These are people that contributed to the breakdown of this country today. The underdevelopment of the country. That's the reason why when you tell one level, you just go put it in Sano country, where I'm from, people will be happy. Even in Bombing country, you tell one level, you go put it there. It's a Korean. These are things that people should be happy for. Now, let us go to this next issue. Then I bring in my colleague. We have been saying these things, and it is so sad it continues to happen, Janet. Let me say this. Let me bring this one here. It's so disheartening. I'm so sorry that I was not here this gone time, and I love the way you people discuss this issue about the whole visa extension and other things, and I was furthering. Yeah, so sorry. Let me get this video on the screen so that our people who are following. Are you hearing the voice? Let me see what I can get it there. Okay, but let me hold it from this end. Now let me say this. Many thanks to Julius Jet. He posted this, and I was able to get it from there. And so let us give him the credit. Many thanks to Julius Jet of OKFN. Julius Jet posted this information, I think, over the weekend. Along with this video regarding a man who allegedly died from hunger in the Marshall area. There's a video. I don't know what the sound is not coming out, but let me see from this end. Yes, I just wonder for our people to get it. Hear the sound. Yes, but there's a video. There are reports that indicate that this particular man whose video, the man is lying, they released
so you said he was hungry?
On the ground there, and the people around him crying, right? The girl was crying. They just so sad. I'm playing it from here, but I'm not getting the sound. Yes, I'm not getting the sound. So let me see from this end what I can get it from here, so that I'll go in radio link and be able to, get it sound regarding this particular video. Yes, it's very important. Let's see whether we can get it from this end, right? The guy was crying. So sorry for it. Let's see. Okay, let's see whether we can get it from the end, Jenny Pessiman, so that our people can be able to get a fair appreciation of exactly what we are talking about. So let's get it from there.
Can you just give me an idea of what you said? Can you just give me an idea of what you said happened? So you said he was hungry? So you said he was hungry? What are you looking for him?
Okay, all right. So tell me, you got it, right? The man was hungry. He can't eat. On the arrested government. The man could not afford. At the end of the day, he died. These are things we're talking about. You listen. Keep playing the King's Cash giveaway *799 *24#. Keep playing and stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars with just $50 or 50 cent USD. You can stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars. So you listen to that. This lady, the lady is crying following her father's death, and the man died. The man died as a result of hunger. The man could not afford. We were just getting another report that somewhere around the Cinco Bill there again, another woman died in her room. Yeah, but we established that. But these are things that are happening in the country. They are very terrible. These are terrible signs on a government that promised the people that they were coming to rescue. How on earth in the 21st century that people will be dying in the street because they cannot eat? People are dying from hunger. But the last time we checked, the government, the president, they call somebody, whether that Kula Fofana did that video, they call Kula Fofana, they say, Kula, come, bring your camera, your camera, they want a camera clean, right? They form that camera clean, bring it. Whether that Kula or whosoever president, they sat down in front of President Bwaka, whether it is France or where they did that video. Then you have the foreign affairs minister, Mana Besla Yanti, right? The Oman, they pour camera on President Bwaka making call and telling the Liberian people, hey, I say my government not doing anything, but the U.S. government has extended the visa process. Yeah, the woman was dancing. You know those people, when it comes to stage management at that era. Yeah, right? I'm sure that Kula Fofana did a recording. Yes. They sat down in front of the papa recording him. He laughing. Then the woman dancing in front of the papa, rocking. They were happy. The papa was laughing. Go to the papa, kiss the papa, and you know, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Where in your country now, people are dying in this country from hunger. But you expect us, some people like us, to celebrate visa extension that will not benefit the common people. You expect to celebrate that, to flag that particular issue that the government is making effort. Janet Persima, what the sense it make? You get your home, your children are they hold the hungry, but you also there spending money doing all kinds of things and you don't care. What makes you a responsible mother or father?
Yeah.
You expect her to be happy.
I don't even.
Yeah, we are.
Passport. Then you say
Visa extension from America.
Yeah.
America doing visa extension on Liberia.
Yeah.
A country that such things should not even exist. You know, with the tie between those countries, the history between those countries.
Yes,
you go anywhere, you start talking about Liberia, they say that small America.
Small America. Yeah, that's it.
They expect, you know, I follow Mr. Andrews. That's gone of Friday when he dealt with that issue. You expect her to celebrate a kickback, a repay, or a transfer fee in my St. Andrews voice, a transfer fee of a visa extension. You expect also celebrate. Look, people are not stupid here. We are not stupid here. You cannot be doing all these things. The people are suffering. Prior to campaign here, you said children were not going to sell in the street. Go in the street. Leave from here. Go in the street. Now people tell you that nothing has changed. You get funny people who you take $5 your post cracker in their phone. They go on social media. They be causing other sound people. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. On a very serious note, nothing is happening. The people are not feeling the impact of the governance system of this country. If the president, Mr. President, if you were a leader who has been advised, I don't know whether the people can advise you can listen to them, or the bunch of people that just done a Bushiben Keita, Mamaka Bede, all these funny people, you just have them around yourself. With that kind of economic situation in the country here, you will live from the country left and right without breaking anything for the people to see. There's somebody who stands somewhere to say, yes, the people are working. They are working on behalf of the country. Persima, let me bring you on.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Compton. It is so saddening to know that these things are happening around us here. The Cameroon, Tanzania, and all of those people. But if the Liberian people cannot see how much of a human the past president is, then I don't know what to say or what to, to make them understand anymore. You are talking about the Tanzania problem they got right now with people being hard injured and died at the same time. There's this a musician called Juma Jukes.
Okay.
He has his multi-millionaire business and it was burned down. It got looted because of the same singing.
Yeah.
Because he and this Diamond Platinum boy are, I think they have the same program together.
Yeah.
So he was really, really, really frustrated over the idea of what happened to him. So these are things we should be able to see, and these are the things that George Weah, foresee. And he doesn't want something like that to happen.
Definitely.
That man is a very peaceful person. If the Liberian people cannot recognize that and be able to appreciate, that is the reason why we are going through what we are going through today. We got no business going through what we are going through today. If you can look at somebody who was there and took less than 6 years to be able to carry out all of the developments that went on since inception, then I don't know what Liberian people want to say about this person. In the history of Liberia, the road connectivity at a very high pace was done during his government. And other things, the military hospital, all of those positive things, you want to consider them to be nothing.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you want to consider them to be nothing, and then you're telling me, Bwaka is this, Bwaka is doing the right thing. Somebody who has been or has a 42 years plus experience, what was his impartation during our war? Doing everything that happened in Liberia today, that we lost our parents because of the people we are, homeless, motherless, and all those kind of things you can talk about, orphans and all that. What was his impartation? But this identical George Weah man was there for our people when we were displaced, when we were refugees in other countries. He went there, helped people get scholarships, made sure to bring food, and he was able to take care of his people. what did Joseph Boakai do? You don't necessarily have to be a star or have all of the money in the world, but what did he even say? What did he do that the Liberian people can sit today and tell us that we decided to put him there because he got 42 years experience? What does the wisdom of Solomon has to do with the age of Methuselah? You know, so you want us to be dealing with those things that happened ever since? If you want to use the ideology or mentality of the people of those days, then Liberia is going nowhere, because there should be great changes in our country by now. During those days, you will see one family got 2 kids. One person out of 10 persons, you see one person that owns a car. That is why you see our roads were laid the way they are today. Okay. And we're trying to make the difference. Now the population has grown to a very great position. And then you expect Liberia to still be using the ideology of 1847 or 1822. Are you really kidding me at this point? So now we're talking about our country. Now he said he came back. He came here to rescue us, to make the difference for the Liberian people, not to suffer, not to beg. Rice has dropped to 2,600, 2,800, but we cannot afford to get them. When George Weah said, you know what, let all of us come on board and share the little that we have, they said he did not do the right thing. Oh, yeah. He wanted at least, if at $10 I was making, let me be able to share maybe $2.50 with another person. Let everybody feel included. Let them feel that they are part of the process, and they consider it to be, oh, this man isn't educated. So that's why he's doing that. He came and said, okay, you know what? This is the amount we should have. Look at what's happening. Our people are dying. It's a shame and disgrace that people are dying because of hunger. And you are just hearing this one because this one came public. Yes. But there are more of it. Oh, yeah. There are more of it all over here. So there's a need to be able to look back. Look at those developed countries. Look at how greedy the head of states are. They want, you want to remit what you want to turn a poor country to kingdom something, or kings and queen. Yeah. Why can't you give chance for other people to come in? If you are 80 something years old, do you know how old you are? Do you know when you were born? Yeah. That you don't want to give chance for other things to be done in Liberia? And you people want to say this man is doing the right thing, we should think twice. We should know that we made a very grave mistake, and we should not make such a mistake anymore anytime soon in our country. So this George Weah of a person believes in peace. The man, all he cares about is the well-being of the people. If you as a president will sit and say, if they don't allow you, the people will feel. So what are you trying to tell us, that you are going to bring war in the country? Yeah, not wanting, don't care about the masses, what becomes of them. But that's not the case with George Weah. He wants peace. He doesn't like a name to go negatively. That's why you said, you know, he has one belief. I listened to one of his interviews, his speeches. He said, I'm this kind of person, know that once this is mine, it's definitely will come. Definitely. You let it go and it comes when it is your time. So we should be able to make the right choices and make the right decisions, and, you know, carrying this mentality of 42 years of experience. Is that enough? So that is why we are going through today. And I know the Liberian people have learned from all of their mistakes. Okay, thank you so much, Janet Pesiman. Aliyu just joined us. Okay. Let me bring on Aliyu. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Mama. How was the weekend?
Fine, Aliyu.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. Oh yes. So to the issue, first of all, you know, I always ask questions. If people think that President Boakai, he really value human being life, that's the first thing. This man became president in less than, when I'm mistaken, in less than 4 or 5 months. We saw what happened in Kinjal. One of the places where he got the highest vote, because people in Kinjal said that, oh, President Weah doing his administration, the Turkish people were just coming into the country. Liberians were not getting jobs because his government was taking money from people, and they needed President Boakai to come and put stop to that. He got highest. I wonder the era of President Boakai really got his vote, because even my friend and brother and myself, we went loggerhead because of that. Oh, my man, they we suffering here. We suffering here. They papa we can't change things. Papa don't take nonsense. But today, he can tell me, he say, I think George we are better. Because today the Turkish people are taking the whole kingdom, they are taking the whole mind. When you see 10 Turkish, you see 3 Liberians. I say, well, people voted that President Barker was coming to change things. And if this is someone who values human being lives, we saw what happened in King George. Did you hear him say anything about it today? Did you hear anything from your justice minister? Also, just to tell the Liberian people what George Weah did, if it were Joseph Boakai to be president and go into election with George Weah, and margin of 17,000, he would say no, they didn't win. He was going to force a way through. This is what he was going to do in that country. We saw what happened in Sierra Leone. Today we are looking at Tanzania. We are looking at country like Cameroon. Like yesterday, where the only friend I have in this country is a Cameroonian. I call him, but man, how your family? Because even though his family here, but $1 there, the era happening that went up that in their own region. You see, so this thing we know that if the people right now, even some of us, me number one, I was very broken down. 2 days I couldn't go to work. I was frustrated when George Weah gave up all of our effort, our time we put. But today, when I sit and look at the country, I say, Alhamdulillah, thanks be to God for what George Weah did. But if it wasn't that, but now sitting in America, yeah, our family, some people in Guinea, some people in Sierra Leone, Ghana, the Ivera refugee camp, because Joseph Boakai bring.
Oh my God, network.
Yeah, I think that's a network problem. Yes, but I just wish we can get it on.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. I'm not getting him. I'm not getting him. Yeah, so Ali, I don't know whether you're getting us. You need to check your system.
system, or you call,
Yeah, I think he needs to check his system
Yeah.
because he's talking, but I'm not really
getting
getting him. Yes, I'm not really getting him. I think the people who are following online, I getting him, but here in studio we are not getting him. So let me signal him so that he can be able to get that. Yeah, that which is very, very much important. Okay. Yeah, yes, it's very important. Very, very important. People here want to get to clear. Yes, everybody wants to get to clear. So I think you can check your system. But let's see what. Okay, it's still the same. It's still the same. It's still the same. So let me get it off screen. Probably we can get him back.
Yeah.
We can get him back. Let me try this method and see. Okay, let me try calling him. Yes, let me try calling him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, let me try calling him
Call him and then
because
he just do it from that.
yes. Let me try calling him. Yes. I think he will get a message. Yeah. So, but that is important, and it is very, very important that we get on Masale. I think that's the internet issue. That's the internet issue. So, Aliyu, you can just go off and come back. Let's see. Yes, that's very important. So you can just come back later on. So just come back. Come back. Let's try. Let's try it and see. Okay, let me see whether we can get him again.
So let's keep playing, okay?
Yes. So
let's keep playing.
Let me see whether we can
and
get
win
him
5,000 Liberian dollars.
Yeah, Aliyu, go ahead.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
We are getting you now. We are getting you. Go ahead.
Yes, on the United, the way in which they are proceeding, the way they are feeling down, for them to see themselves getting out of power 2029, to see ANC, to see CDC, to see CMC, and they're winning election to take over that country, most especially CDC. We wait and see. We want a peaceful election 2029. Liberia is all we have. But looking at Joseph Boakai and his surrogate, those people, they are playing a different thing for that country come Sunday 29. Because if you can listen to Conor Remy Gray, one was Joseph Boakai supporter that all we on the Spoon Network, who alleged they were the people they Peter Luce massacre that killed people allegedly. Conor Remy Gray, he sat on Spoon Network and said 2029, even a CDC win election, they will make sure they will not get in power. They will remain in power. And these are Joseph Boakai supporter. And these are people that they say he was more those people who allegedly killed thousands of people during the St. Peter Luce massacre.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
they get some people within the Unity Party. These people, they don't want to leave power. So we just had to pray. And they should see what is happening now around the world. We saw what happening we see what happening in Cameroon, Tanzania, other countries to follow. These are some of the things. Since the Tanzania president took over, that lady was his vice president. Till he left power, he died, and she took over. Why you can't step aside? But she rigging election of female. They used to say that men can do this thing as today are not doing it.
Women to join Isa.
Joseph Boakai, this is what I told the people the last time. Bringing the price of rest down, that's good. Can people afford to buy the rest? No. During George Weah, you say rest price was high. Rest price was high, but people could afford to buy it. Even though they were standing in line to buy rest, but they had the money to buy it. But today you bring the rest price down, the people can't afford to buy it. No money. So I think I prefer to stay in line that I have the money to buy the rest. Then for me not standing in line, why even say I get the money to buy it? Like the video you just played, that man allegedly that because of hunger. Bringing the price of rest down is not the problem, but how can people afford to buy the rest? And these are things that you promised the Liberian people. George Weah was suffering them, increase the rest price. You are going to come and drop the rest price. That's good. You are going to create job. Create the job that when you drop the red press, the people will get money to buy rest. That is job creation today. Those things that you criticized yesterday, when it comes to rules and other things, these are things you're breaking off today. That you continue a road project. We're not expecting you to come build road because you said it was not something that development Liberian people wanted. So we just have to be careful in the country. Like today, you people are celebrating visa extension for 36 months or 3 years. And it's give and take. If you read the document that came along with the visa extension, Liberia gave America 3-year visa extension. America say, okay, we too will do the same thing. That give and take. You give me 3 years, I give you 3 years. And it is happening. And they just gave Ghana 5 years, so Africa 10 years. And you want to celebrate visa? Okay, yeah, you can go and celebrate it. How many people is going to make impact in the government officials?
Oh, now yeah,
they have more time now yet to be coming America that women are coming to give birth. People who have money to do businesses, they are the ones to benefit from that. How will you celebrate something that only 5% of the country population benefits when 95% cannot benefit, excuse me, from it? What sense does that make? And you cannot compare yourself with George Weah in any form and manner. Before George Weah became president, he impacted the lives of so many Liberians. Who can put their finger up today and say, oh yes, Joseph Boakai did this for me for the 2 years when you were working in government before becoming president. George Weah took private jet all around the world before he even president. And today he's not president, he's still flying private jet. And you people say, but you still contribute money at that time. You see? So all of these things, I will only tell the people, the Unity Party, they should govern well so that they can be re-elected 2029. If they govern well 2029, when they kick them off, they should just step aside. We don't want to experience what we are seeing in other countries.
Okay.
Thank you, and thanks to everyone.
Thank you so much, Aliyu Masale. Thank you for your own input on these issues we are talking about. Jenny Pesima, I want you to listen to the music, right? Listen to this song. You know, the guy here, he made certain song the other time after Boakai won. I think they called it Draw Bucket or something like that. And he came up with this song. You know, this song are old song, but you know, the men, they are very, very talented. The men too, he made a song following you know, with the to this activity,
Activities, yeah, okay.
right? Drawing his analysis from the early administration. That is the post-war Liberia governance system. The early administration, the George Weah administration, and now the Boycott. I think we
It's
have
called Common Man, right?
Common Man,
okay.
Common Man. They made a song. The Ghana made a song before, and you know the guy came. There's a remix to it, but it's very good. Listen to it. From then we'll go to the line we hear from our people.
Okay.
They get it from here. Yeah.
You control you have a common man. Common man, let we borrow man. I'm not getting my cocoa ball on the other hand. Any market woman there, I hope you're getting me. Yes. Better play with our hands. And I tell you, say that woman only less. I control you, that family get it less. Let us pull it Let we start on any time. The old man they were happy because I was with the time. They thought it would be easy, everything would be fine. Because she pulled up in, she was telling where they can. But before they could lose, she finished reading in the camp. They didn't hospital in South Africa, it was not fine. Current rapid on GFK, NDC, count time. Listen people to foreigners and job and in what pound. Yeah. That we can't do, we are done. They told us they were taking current from Africa down. But before we go pass on the finish, call it now. A lot of hitters were around, I usually made it to clan. Yeah. But in this one, I was son. Like any power over to give a piece of mind. Yeah.
You listen to that, huh? You listen to that, right? Okay. So we are turning power over. It gave the Liberian people a peace of mind. You listen to it. That one, you listen to the early that we are on down there. The man say early was fast in Wellington. You know the guy, they are very crafty. Yeah, well, let's come to the Boycott town. Let hear what the guy have to say about the Boycott town. Let's hear the man.
Now we talk about present time. The people never had the rescue press.
So the present time, that the Boycott time, the rescue press. So that listen, what thing happening, my man, Eddie King, what thing happening on the rescue mission? There go.
So now come, you will use the father, yes, experience we eat on time of police men. Say they see that they play the real time. Once come on, man, yeah, enter the rape now. They control you ever come on, man. Come on, man. Let we borrow
Yeah, you got it, right? We're bringing main studio, right? I'm working behind the scene. You know, they got did a song before. He did a song before. It was a very, very good song. He did it before, and I love that song. You know, these guys are very, very crafty, right? They are very, 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 very crafty. Yeah, they are very crafty. So let listen to the one. Yeah, thank you very much.
Shall be keeping saying, they need me forget about my job. We are, that means they are more. We are, you can get a camera. TP, oh, it's me for a penny, and we don't know. I sing in the song, so. The people that we voted are so cool. We bring the keeper, we not know. The people that we put there, we not know. We bring the keeper, we not know. The people that we put there, we not know. We bring the keeper, we not know. The people that we put there, we not know.
Let's not go to the lines of 0772-239-9933, 0886304497, 07778 are the numbers to call. You know, let have you on the show, and let have you here. Yes. Okay, yeah, get that person.
Good morning.
Thanks.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
Let me say thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Wilson, and I bring you greetings from the conscious minded community of Stereotype community. Thanks. You guys have said it all things big. You see, that guy who died for salvation, it was not surprising to all. Right in the same way. Few months ago, a guy was to the entrance salvations. It was surprising to know that achievement for many Liberians in this country now to eat.
Yeah.
People just putting them to eat to start day in this country to have burger and and surrogate that make the country. So we are calling on Mr. Baka to come to the hill of the common people. He can tell us he comes to rescue, then he riding 1.5 million car. Baka, is that not contradiction? You can tell us in the country that you came to rescue. Today you get the part of Wasanga. You pay 10 million in local country. You can tell us that you came to rescue this country. Today when you go Brazil, you see 3.1. That's billion. But yes, let me end all this.
Yeah, very quickly.
Let me end all very quickly. Thank you. Let me end all this. You see, Baka in this country, Baka not have any property. That property that is sort of here, that Khartoum and they gave it to them. The only property that Baka has currently now, that when you become president, which is the Wasanga, now the Dorvey. So Baka, if Baka think that the elections are coming 2029, he can convert the elections or this election, I amplify my vote on a vote, there will be no more lobby you.
Okay.
Thank you for giving your opportunity.
Thank you.
Okay, we are not praying for that. Yeah, get that person.
Good morning.
Okay, let's get it from this.
Yeah, get it from this.
Good morning. Good morning, you are live.
Yeah. My mommy, money.
My baby, how are you?
How about you?
I'm good, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, people there. Now, my been looking for Tanso or West Point. You know my voice. Yeah, people. Yeah, people they kind of benefit or they kind of take for our country because we always say they made up for the time we're running 2017 campaign. My study say we can get a country to or we go to the youth. The youth will tell the country to do better, and therefore will be happy. And one may way the youth in and show development to us. So the development we are here in the country. Now, here American people, they want for anybody can empower in the country. You should not do no development, just damage the country, and if they still and giving it to them, they will like your business. They still are going on to our marching, they giving it to the American government army. They can't want to censure in the particular government. The government are do care, they are do hunger, they do barbarism in the country. We are just very well in the country now. Nothing fun. We just only one day.
Thank you.
They will say our country.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Let's bring this other person. Good morning.
Good morning, Quantum. How you doing?
Good morning, Man CC.
Hey, let me say hi to my Jeanette.
Good morning, 18 General.
Thank you for the foundation to the public. This is Martin C. the General. Yo, let me say hi to Masale in the diaspora and good morning. Let God to all of them. All we have our country, man, Liberia. Now what we'll do, we'll not fight, but we'll talk. We'll plan that. No matter bring warrior again to the 14 while they're talking with the somebody will come to the same place. Yo, my son, Quantum. They walk near, raping near, millionaire. When they talk now, I wonder. Sometimes I wonder what he must tell them. Oh, yesterday you were here, Jeanette. Doing we are to say, yeah. What said the people? That roadway, and I wanted to say,
yeah.
But hey, what we have to do to go off for that I really put in the put our own place. When you bear us, in the put our own place. How will you bury on the 400? Who will walk on our way? What are we going to say? We are going there. A lot of people who go up and pay. They say, oh, who the poor eat. Who are going to bury on the poor our own place? They poor need job. They poor need food. So you can't do that. They get a poor job. But we are going to pay once. They say, no, that once we want. If we get a job and our money be added up, we'll pay our children's school fee. So for you, and the poor children, they say, oh, the one you want to say, you want money. You can't come and say, oh, no, we can't clap for you now. So you must clap for you. We can't clap for you. We can't clap for you now. You understand? So you clap for them. Yesterday, we were back and everybody is walking for you in the street of problem man. I was fool. He died in the street because of property. He's hoping not get it. But you say respect hands down. In this country, all of Baka. What the person they're not doing, my brother? They're not doing nothing.
Okay.
Nothing they're doing. And we are feeling the thing and put our foot in the thing.
Thank you.
They're talking about, oh, regret. You're not regret it.
Thank you. That's all you that guy is a person.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeanette.
Yeah, good morning.
Thank you. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Popo Kono, down Coast Spoon Hill, Winter Community, Costa and Jeanette. Liberia is in a dying and most depressed state at this time. Look at and look at the economic pattern of this government. It's sad to see Liberians die in the streets for hunger and quote-unquote unity partisans are celebrating visa expansion. Visa is anywhere in the world. When you campaign on a master that road will eat, that development will eat, and you just pay a people that harmonization for the country, you got people dying on you for hunger. My brother, where is that drug going? Where is the quote-unquote 42 years experience that he got posted off? Look, the times are limited and it can't stay. A single 1% popular percent, President, we have taken over power. Don't you know now when you have defeated, you will not say more election result. So I don't know what you will not go in that direction. Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issue. And I'll always be grateful to President. We are.
What? Yeah, you see the issue of connect to the night election, because during election, the 3 men election in the house of the we saw what happened around here. People pay huge sum of money, even though long before that were not on the start with the people now. Almost money very well. So for me, the people talking about which means no money, you know, even people. So because we do want it on radio and TV, they are now ready and these are the making mother and the people because the time is talking to the very huge. They're not saying you're not paying school fee. You're not paying school fee before and then the dollar for the kind of pay school fee that changed. Right? Because you die back and you're not saying you're right and the government not you get the money back that changed. What a big company is all about I. Somebody who is get a president for 12 years after the 12 years, you take the hospital. That can affect people for you go there.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kondo.
Good morning.
So, Kondo, the men that have more. You check it out, the for me, you see how you looking?
You probably get your
yeah, Kondo, what tell them this someone that is a member of the party. See how far the country. They pass the right say you are infant speaking French, is saying national artist. Why you go over there for? Kondo, most of people with time for the say yes, we hope. Hey, that's
thank you, Bishop. Let's get out of person.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
I'm calling from Johnsonville, just a two to be precise.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, what on my mind is the visa extension where our brothers and sisters are jubilating. This visa extension will not help the Liberian people. The first and foremost, they are making our city from pay of visa money. When you pay in the process, let it be also because I can say in Africa, Liberia is one of the oldest countries. You see? So they must give us our visa money back. It's happening out of countries. Benefiting the visa money, they couldn't take the extension, it means nothing to us. It means nothing to the common people. You see? So please, if America wants to do that thing to us, let it do as they do it in other countries. And just Joe Bagana celebrating that they extend They couldn't want the government officials. So I leave all that and two, I don't want to have the coffee United Party error for them to capitalize on it. Thank you.
Got another person. So 077223 now. We got a caller? Yeah, get a person.
Good morning. Oh my God.
Okay, so keep playing the King's cash giveaway with $50 of 50 cents USD. Stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000. Keep playing.
Good. This is Coco from Kawa.
Okay, Coco, go ahead, please.
What I might have to do is you see,
who your country, my man?
Coco, why you got me for?
My man, say all. Go ahead, Coco.
Actually, this visa issue and money country. You see, people that in healthcare, me, I want to call. Because as I'm talking now, you set the man. They want to give you the money visa. They want to right. And just set the but you want to let in the country to invest all kinds of things. You know, it's as a system. Okay? And the second thing has to do with this. With brother over there. You may even tell how the police and money everything get extra for it. You get extra thing and get another thing. We are on the road. No way to start in the inside. Let's say your common law and your people, your master go do observation that make inside. You see the we are all on the road. And the police and all the we are touching it. They are saying, take your money for the street. Go see for yourself. That's see. Don't go
to this other person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
It's probably one for the registration.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, my sister, you know, the issue, someone who take the issue to be a Labian issue, enough for CDC, enough for Unity Party. Everybody cannot just waste each other too. He's not expecting to consider something for a concern about Joseph Bokai. Somebody dead without two. Somebody not coming on the show to talk about Joe. We are sure one guy came after me, start existing on the show.
Go to the issue. Forget
about I want to be on the show yet. This is not for CDC, enough for Joe. We are.
My man, cut that man off. Cut it off. You go to the issue. You're explaining a long thing that you are able to say in quote 07722397. Get that caller. You go to the point.
Good morning.
Good
Explaining.
morning, madam. How are you?
I'm good. Your name and where you call from?
Dennis coming from Keba community.
Let's hear you, please.
Okay. Thank you for the talking point this morning. One thing I'll let you guys know, and I want more from Christian Church, expressing. So, you need the body passing around that, and all of us praying to see that day, mean my prayer. I get much to say for now. But let us not reach some who live now. When CDC, when they say CDC, you're not saying that's what was here, and I want more complaining and Christian Church. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This person 07724497 077980375 and keep playing the King's Cash giveaway. I get this person.
Good morning.
Yeah, I mean, the man I called this morning.
Leave that man business. Leave it. Okay, so let's get more people talking. If you call, we gave you the opportunity. If you call, go straight to the point and speak out your mind. Right? If we said something here that you think in your mind, we didn't say the referee team or counter our argument. provide the evidence. You know, that what makes it a show. But you can't come on a show and you come and tell people say that they show.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeanette. How you doing, my daughter?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, I want to say good morning to Steven Quanto and good morning to Masale and King Solomon. This is my people defender.
Okay.
I just called to say hi to everyone on your continuum. One day.
Thank you so much. And let's see. Keep playing the King's Cash giveaway. We have the Rise cell phone for people who will be winning as well. $7.5. But while we still, take calls, let's recognize what people who I following continuously. Yes, that's very important. Let's recognize them. Comfort Age Newton is following us. J. Jopa is also following us as well. Okay, George, you read your message earlier on. Boyka Zoduo also following us. Venetia Junior Bar, thank you from New Town. Fatu Condens says, I'm watching from Kakata, Magibi County. Okay, Willen Debulo is following us from Catwell, Austin. Bayo is also following us there from the Broville is following us from Canada. Thank you so much. Stan is also following Matthew Cholople. Thank you. He's also following us. He says, okay, I can't read that test. Yeah, my man, you're going to be monitoring ready to me. I can't read about it. Okay, thank you, Solomon Fofana is also following us from the UK. Thank you. That's London. He's following from London. And Matthew Cholople is also following Maris Tule. Okay, Tule is also following us from her New Georgia Estate area. Peter Tokba is following us from Dupo Road. Thank you. Joseph Moreno Collie also following us. Yeah, Moreno, the sign is okay. Yeah, thank you. Ore Diallo is also following us. And Thomas Bobo, Nathan Thomas Bobo, thank you so much. Okay, so Ali, yes, it is not easy, Ali. It is not easy, and okay, yes, so these are things did naturalize himself.
Yeah,
well, this is getting serious. A Liberian citizen by the name of Kokowle, who is Kokowle, the message in Liberia. Yeah. As far as concerned, the way things are proceeding under the United Party government, the message in Liberia again, right? In Liberia. and until otherwise others. So for now, the man live here, and I like you. Okay, yeah. So it is very important. Keep playing the King's Cash giveaway. Star 799 star 24 hash is the code. With just 50 Liberian dollars, and you can stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000, right? 5,000. So let's get this song again. I know Jennifer Sima, you love this song.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so yeah, let's get it and teach our people a little bit. Teach our people a little bit.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I can't get Oma talking again. Bagara baby. You know, Oma all they are just frustrated, man. You know, the people, other people are listening to my man, the former Senator Sando. The last time the man said he can cause Baga for anybody business. Yeah, I walking behind the scene, hoping to bring the man here. The man say, oh no, that body will ever support Baga 2029. The Jew figure in the paper, I will be too fair. Yeah. All the people just they are disappointed, right? You know, they are disappointed. It's so sad because these things when somebody put that trust and confidence in you, Jennifer Sima, when the person supports you with their heart and other thing, and during that period of that time, there are other people who will go against that particular person because they are supporting you. So if for any reason, probably you succeed, and if you turn your back on that person, the same people who lash at the person for supporting you will be lashing at the person again for rejecting that person. So these are things that people, when these things are happening, the people can get there. So our Oma, we can hear our Oma in the future. I don't know what is happening.
Oh, thank you very much. I have a question. Shallow be chickens, yeah. They made me forget about my job, yeah. That means they probably need a more, yeah. They see people that made me forget we are. I didn't manage teaching get about me like TP, whoa. It's too for and we don't know. I was thinking this under my soul, so the people that we tell are so cool. We bring the keeper, we not know, the people that we put there, we not know, we bring the keeper, we not know, the people that we put there, we not know, we bring the keeper, we not know, the people that we put there, we not know, we bring the keeper.
Oh yeah, definitely. And there's the modern edition of the program Issues in the Society with me, Stephen Compton, and my energetic colleague, Jennifer Sima. This is how we go on to this edition of the program. Yeah, we have another program coming up. We have to get time to the presenter to set up. That's the King's local day. This is very important. We talk about these things at times. Yeah, the level of frustration there. So, Jennifer Sima, let's get you as we go home. Let's get you. You listen to the callers, you listen to other people who commented as well. And let's just get your closing comment as we go home.
Yeah, everybody made sense and everybody understand now that we made a lot of mistakes and we are trying to rectify them. So let us be together. Let us continue to love our country. Let us continue to think twice before making any rash decision that we, the masses, will end up suffering. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything, and thank you for this edition.
Okay. Jenna Pesima is her name. You listen to her. My colleague here. I would like to say thanks to every one of you. Oh yeah. Who plays in your call and your contribution as well. Oh yeah. Now we are seeing it for ourselves. A lot of people are expressing out their frustration over the manner in which the country is being governed by the Unity Party government. But we are here. We are moving on. Wednesday again, by the special grace of God, I will be here. Before then and now, do have yourself a blessed Monday. I'm Stevie Compton. Bye bye.
was sitting with them, what I bring gang. I would move all anyway, chinny leg. There was sitting, I read your chance. I soon put it then I see it. What I did for a criminal or directors. The one I stole in the government made ministers. What I tell you, look out with issue. If I bring him up, they cannot certify